Hello. Sorry. Sorry about that. I know the announcements and stuff have been kind of late today. I've been very busy with something and I lost track of time. But hey, we're back. Oof. It's been one of those days where like everything kind of comes together in one moment and you were sort of you're caught off guard, and then suddenly something I had like all day to prepare for was happening. But yeah, we're playing Pokemon Shield, and we're doing it in a dumb way, where my Pokemon can die now, and all of the joy and wonder in this world is gone because there was an apocalypse. Our apocalypse is silly though. It was the Oblivion doors open, so at least there's that. Hey Ole, welcome to the chat. These are the rules, by the way. As you can see, you will see the types, the relevant types that I'm talking about in a moment, but I'll just give you a second to read those. I need to. Wow, I sound awfully nasal today. Hope that's not something I'm gonna have to worry about later. Anywho, let's get it going. Callum.exe is not responding. I'm responding. I said hello. Can you hear me? Ole, please tell me you can hear me. I need to go and check my microphone volume because Ole is a slow typer. Yeah, my microphone volume is great. But yeah, I mean, you made a point and I just proved it for you. My brain's not good today. I was working on a... Throat chop is a very vicious sounding move to teach my pet. I was working on a personal project, and I lost track of time, and here we are. Here we are right now at this point. Oh right, the Skarmory's here. I really don't want another steel thing, you guys. I have so many steels. I'm a frickin' metal worker over here. I'm a gosh darn blacksmith over here. I think this is a different area too, so I am allowed to catch Pokemon here. Here is where I'm not allowed to catch Pokemon. And it is a different area. Except dens. I can go to dens. Hell yeah. Let's see what's at this den. This is the den. Oh, it's I can't. I'm not allowed to. I already had one of you. He done died. This is the den. I mean, I could go and I could murder it real quick for its candies, but I don't know if I have anything that's particularly good against bug and fighting. Heracross is very cool. I remember Heracross from the original anime. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was that weird new Pokemon that Ash had that we hadn't seen. Ash really did not get a lot of new Pokemon. So it was a big event whenever he did. Ooh, this is a purple den. That usually means there's extra stuff. Ooh, another Klefki? I mean, okay. I'll play along. I'll play. I'll play today. Let's go. Maybe I'll get something special. Or maybe it's like... Klefki doesn't have a Gigantamax form, right? I really put weird emphasis on that one. Ooh. Hoo-hoo. Ooh, that is a... That's a... Ugh. Jeez. That's a sound. I think I just heard my own death. Klefki's a banshee. From classical Irish well, I don't know if it would be classified as classical, but Irish mythology. Or I suppose banshees are technically Irish folklore. Is there like really that big a difference? Because sometimes it's called mythology and folklore, so there's like a supposed difference. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like they're implying there's a difference, but I don't know what the difference is. Alrighty. Yes. Ruin that man's car keys. Ooh, it's desperate, huh? Join the club. Whether or not folklore and mythology are different things, I couldn't begin to guess. I suppose so, but like, if you okay, that's a bit loud. That's like right in my ear, is what that is. Maybe I make this a little bit quieter, just so that we can talk. Just so we can talk. Ole, if you, Ole, right now, had to come up with a difference between mythology and folklore, what would it be? Because I'm sitting here thinking like, I don't know, I guess mythology to me, you refuse to discuss this? Why? What, do you not like folklore? Are you not a folk? Is your lore not interesting, Ole? You just don't care? Ole? Where's your sense of adventure? Of creating your own definitions of the world? Oh, hey, you have a hot turtle. My man brought a hot turtle to this fight. You never bring a set of keys to a hot turtle fight. That's just common basic knowledge. That's it. You never heard that parable? Do not into a hot turtle fight with car keys. Whoa! I just got like static in my headphones. Damn, that was weird. All right. Ooh, Future Sight, Amnesia, Play Rough. Okay. I mean. Amnesia and Future Sight, meh. But Play Rough, that's a good one. I'll keep that one around. What would a clef key evolve into if it could? Would it just be like a fob? The key to the city? Tron, why are you here? A lost and found bin? Oh, yeah, I guess that's more. Okay, so wait, hang on. You don't care about folklore, but you know you've memorized the lore of this imaginary key set ghost. How does that explain yourself, young man? I don't know if you're a young man. I kind of just made that assumption for you. Why do I have this ice Vulpix? Oh, right. This was a reward from the Alolan guy. Boop. Let me find the other stuff. Yeah, I remember you were also a reward Klep. I can use you, but like, I won't. Is it Sloan? Yes. Sloan was another reward Pokemon. Timon, no. No. You are all my friends. I remember you. I know your faces. I have no idea what's good. My favorite part of the streams is when the guy who's talking loses his fucking mind. Please drop it. Okay, fair enough. Sloan, huh? Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have a good one for that. This was one of the rewards I got for finding Diglets. I had to find about 30 to get the Hortensio. Hortensio. My freezy boy. Is it from what I think it is? I don't know. I just came up with it. I like the name Sloan. It's probably from something. I know that there are characters named Sloan, but I can't think of one, to be honest. What did I want? What did I want? What did I want? The problem is, I don't know what the next thing I have to do on the Isle of Armor is. I've never done the Isle of Armor deals. I've never done either of the DLCs. I bought them, I think, this year? No, last year. I bought them last year, but I never played either of them. I wanted to do them specifically on stream. And, yeah, it's recycle. But, recycling is a good thing. But I don't know how effective it is during combat. User recycles a held item. Nah. Sloan is a town in Fallout New Vegas. Oh. It's also in... I've never finished Fallout New Vegas. There's a good chance I've never been to the town of Sloan in that game. I always start playing it and I don't even lose interest. I just forget it's there. What does Imprison do? God, the screen is so small on my end. If opposing Pokemon move also known by the user, they are prevented from using it. That feels really situational. No. Flash cannon? I remember that not being great. It sounds cool and it looks rad. Not amazing though. And you're also not a special attacker. Sly, somehow. Somehow you, my fairy key set, are not a special attacker. Maybe I get rid of Astonish. Yeah. There's really no point to Astonish after a certain threshold. Plus it knew Astonish, so I can just reteach it. Yes. Play rough indeed. I will remove Draining Kiss so that you may play rough with the other key sets. You start a new book series? What book series did you start, Ole? And how... Anyway, what's happening recently? I don't want to, like, get anyone's hopes up or anything about what I've been doing. But like I said, I've been working on a project, and that's probably mostly what I've been doing lately. And hopefully it will be done soon, and then I can start sharing it with people. Other than that, what else have I been doing? I got really into Yu-Gi-Oh recently, which I'm surprisingly, like, it's surprisingly fun. I didn't expect Yu-Gi-Oh to be as fun as it is, and I'm sort of having a blast with it. A Song of Ice and Fire by G. Martin. I think you mean George R. R. Martin. But no, that's a really good series. Are you enjoying it? Well, I imagine you are, because you finished the first book the other day. But yeah, what's your opinion on it so far? High-speed spin. The slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power. Ooh, Hortensio, you are pretty slow, bud. Ole, what's your opinion on this one? Do we get Gyro Ball? Gyro Ball seems like kind of a mixed bag. It also feels like rarely situated. Like, I don't know. Iron Head is just like a flat 80 damage and it can make the other thing flinch. I feel like it's more reliable. You quite liked it. You finished a Game of Thrones, yeah? Yeah, that one's, yeah, it's really good. I don't remember, I think there's a certain point in the books where people kind of fall off. I don't remember where it is. I imagine it's like the 4th book or the 5th book. But, to be honest, I quite enjoyed There's one book where it's largely about the like side characters, like it's side stories. I mean, it just sort of treats them the same way that the previous books treated the main characters, and I really like that. But I think some people weren't super into it, so just watch out for that. Sandslash isn't the fastest mon, so hitting first and getting the flinch chance is a little uncertain. Yeah, but like I'm thinking about the fact that it's just 80 straight damage, you know? Like, how does Gyro Ball even work? Does it take the difference between our two speeds and then do the damage? Because that means it's going to be doing different amounts of damage basically with everything I fight. And that's sort of my problem, is that, Ironhead is reliable. Plus, I can use Ironhead 3 times as much as I can use Gyro Ball. Yeah. You see, call me lame or boring. I'm not really into taking chances with this stuff. Swords Dance. What do I replace? I guess Slash. Like, I don't really... Or Fury Cutter. Like, do I need Fury Cutter? Of all things? You think in this case you would also choose Ironhead? Oh, okay. So in the previous, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need Fury Cutter. I think there are better bug moves that I have on other Pokemon. Yeah, Game of Thrones. Let's talk books. Hortensio, when the fuck do you evolve, dude? Let's at least get you to a round 40. No, whoops. Let's use these on Santee. Why not? Yeah, level 23. You want to learn Headbutt? Sure. You can learn... let's get rid of Focus Energy. I've never used it in my life. No, that's not true. I've used Focus Energy once, and it did nothing. I know what it's supposed to do, but it didn't really do that. You thought it was quite well written. You found basically all the characters' perspectives worthwhile in some way. Yeah, I think, George is very good at that sort of like making every character seem at least somewhat important. Like there's a reason we're hearing their story, and that's huge. That's a big deal, and he's really good at that. It's a very good series of books, you know. I haven't read them in quite a long time though, so there might be problems that I'm forgetting. Do I have any ground type? Give unto me the ground types. Deliver the ground types. I'll put Chris in so I can use Dig. No, yeah, Joffrey sucks. You are correct to hate Joffrey. Joffrey is a monster. That's the other thing George is good at. He's really good at making terrible people that are fun to root against. Come, Chris. Let us dig. Who's your favorite character so far, Ole? Ooh, I love the schooling ability. I wish more Pokemon had like a transformation ability. I think your favorite characters in the first book are Arya and Daenerys. I can see that. I'm no effect. Oh shit. Flying is immune to ground. Ah, I'm so stupid. Can I run? I can't escape. Can I switch? No! 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 I'll just max knuckle, whatever. really picked the worst Pokemon from this. But yeah, Arya is really cool, and I think Daenerys is super interesting. I think she's a lot more interesting in the first book than she is in the first season of the show. It's a tough comparison though, because obviously the book has a lot more time to do stuff with her. And, you know, her story is largely about, like, gaining agency. So, it's... In the first book, at least, her story is about gaining agency. So, a lot of the time you are just following a character that doesn't have any agency. And it's a tough one, but it's, like, even so, it's pretty cool that she's still interesting, even in that state of not having very much agency. And Arya is just fun. Arya is just a fun time. I'm kind of struggling to think of a character I just genuinely don't enjoy following in these stories. I can't really think of one. Tyrion is very captivating. Tyrion is one of the most interesting characters in the story in general. Like, his story is just so good as it continues. I know that everyone thinks, like, oh, Jon Snow is boring, right? Like, his story is so, like, generic. He's fantasy main character lad and whatever. And it's like, I can understand your point, but it's not boring though. It's just what people tend to go through. He's coming of age, you know? That's it. You get given responsibility. You have to figure stuff out. You make mistakes. I mean, I think Jon has the same problem that Ed. I'm saying that Ned Stark has. Right? Is that... Oop, hang on. There are loud noises happening. So, Jon Snow is in a world of A Song of Ice and Fire, surrounded by these super interesting, really weird characters that like Tyrion and Jeor Mormont and Yoren and even his uncle and all these strange like people, these people who clearly have a bit more of a strong personality than Jon does. You know, either because they're older, they've had more time to develop as people, or because, just very simply, Jon doesn't have much of a personality. And Ned Stark is kind of in the same position because in King's Landing, he's surrounded by some of the most interesting characters in the book, who are doing some of the most interesting stuff. And he's like the honorable guy. He tries to do the right thing. He's like the most... He's kind of very generic, you know? But like you say, he has to be there. The other characters wouldn't be as interesting if he wasn't this hard-assed, I'm honorable, and we have to be honest, and we have to do what's right, and we can't be clandestine, and we can't use underhanded tactics, and we can't plan this out because that's cowardly and stuff. If he wasn't that, Littlefinger, Varys, Pycelle, Cersei, none of those characters would be half as interesting as they are, because they wouldn't have this great foil that is Ned Stark. And I think Jon kind of also fulfills that purpose. Like, I really like Jon's story myself, because it's you know, it's the classic. It's the coming of age. You have a bunch of mentors. You get slightly more responsibility and so on as you go forward. You have to make harder decisions, and that's always going to be interesting to me, because it's such a good... It's why it's generic. It's a really good way to tell a story. But Jon does fulfill that role in the larger story of being compared to the other protagonists, where he's not like the dragon lady. or whatever. Or the magic boy, or whatever. Like, he's just John. And because he's like that, the other protagonists seem so much more interesting. And also John seems more interesting in comparison to them, because he's like kind of normal. Like, everyone else has this like magical inheritance. They have like this ultimate destiny, and John's just like, I have a dog and I'm cold. That is my deal. Alrighty, I don't know, I don't really care that much about getting Sun T's level up. Like, I'm more concerned with Hortensio, Lenny. Ooh, Hale. Lenny, Hortensio, and Sly are my main concerns at the moment. About Wishy-Washy and schooling, I agree, it's cool. Yeah, it's just interesting. It's one of those things where you see it and you're like, hell yeah. I want you to do this all the time. This may also lower the target's defense stats. Oh, shit. Oh, you've got a high attack, Lenny. Damn. I think one way they could do something like it is with a Pokemon that's an entire swarm of bugs by itself. Yeah, there's a literal ability in this game called Swarm, and it's not about swarming. It's wild. Just do the same thing with bugs. It makes sense. Just more bugs. Hello, other person in chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you are having a nice, relaxing day as I scream about fantasy characters and bugs. Speaking of... Ooh, I can finally go and get that Pokeball. We saw it earlier. The Ark! It has come full circle. A cluster of max mushrooms. We're going to make max profits. Ooh, Sludge Wave. Ah. Yeah. What are you? Reveal yourself, water boy. You a crab? You look like a crab. Why are you walking through the water? Let me get out of this forest, and then I will read Ole's message. Oh, gosh. I thought you were attacking me. It'd be a little weird to have bugs that are actual bug size next to other bug types, mind you. Yeah, I guess so. You know what they could do is just like... Just, I guess, do a Wishy-Washy. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I can see why they haven't done it. It would be tough to make it work. You know what, as much as I hate to admit it, sometimes these Game Freak guys, they know what they're doing. Other times, though, it's bullshit. They do bullshit, and they get away with it. Damn you, ledges! Can I jump over this ledge? Mad hops. No hops. 0 hops. I have to go around. I'm like truly this infant challenged me to a duel, and now my karate bear is just gonna murder it out in broad daylight in front of these other animals. This is real. This is so real. All right, let's go into a magic hole. Oh, magic well. What animal have you given to me today? Oh boy, Mianfu. I have never liked this weird ferret. No. Do I have anything that's just straight up good against fighting? Because I've got Mari, who is psychic. I'll just do Mari. Banir is the only Pokemon that learns frustration by level up. Really? Why? Why is that? Also, don't you have to teach it a weird move to get it to evolve? Man Shao. My apologies. It also has the lowest starting happiness. What the heck? Why? Why does it have the lowest starting happiness? No, Baniri is a happiness Evo. Oh. Alright. Does it have, but like, does it just have the lowest starting happiness because it's seen the internet? It knows what's going to happen to it? And then Lopunny learns Return when it evolves? Okay. Oh, because Return is that move that does extra damage if you have higher friendship. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Miensha. Okay. Well. No, don't worry guys, we're all contributing. I'm sure your fish and spiky dog have really added to this fight in the same way that my Mindstorm octopus demon has. Hello, new chat member. Welcome to the game. Bring me your opinions, and I will in turn bring you mine. It's because real bunnies are very skittish and take a long time to warm up to people. So it tells a little story. Oh, yeah, that's really cool. I like it when they do that stuff. The other one, I think it was you, Ole, who told me about it, is to evolve to this Pokemon, to this specific one that I'm using now. You have to have an Inkay and turn the game system upside down. And then level it up, and then you get this Pokemon, which is, it's just like fun. It's just a fun way of doing things that makes the game a little bit more surreal and weird. Yeah, you went through the whole thing with me. I know. I'm talking to the people who maybe weren't here. Oh boy, Swift. Swift. Tackle. Dang, dude. I'm sorry, it's so funny. When all the other trainers are like, I use Headbutt, I use Swift, I use Tackle, and then this monstrosity is just like, I call upon the cosmic powers of an elder god. And everyone's like, yeah, go, angry crocodile. Punch him. Yes, angry crocodile. Do your best punch. Like, Mari doesn't even look like a Pokemon at this point. It looks like I hacked the game to get a bloodborne enemy as one of my Pokemon. Croc-a-Rock. Looks like a bad influence. Drain Punch. But we don't even have a sink. Oh, damn. You're just picking us off right now. Yeah, I think if you kill one more Pokemon of ours, we're just dead. Yeesh. It is not looking good. It's not looking good for Jaboy. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I think the strongest one is Psycho Cut. I think Psychic has more base damage, but Mari is a better physical attacker. Max Knuckle. Yeah. No, anyone ever using a Magikarp is cyberbullying me. Oh, Focus Sash. Ooh. I don't like that the Max Den Pokemon get to have like 5 attacks. Wowzers. Wowzers trousers. Cool. Cool. Krokorok, you're gonna save us, huh? Alright, I don't think this is happening. But ultimately, let me use a Hyper Potion. I'm gonna heal Mari up, because I think this Mian Shao is going to focus me now. And if that's the case... Nope. He went for the easy win. Went for the easy win. Wasn't even a competition. Oof. Do I have anything that's maybe better against, like, pure fighting? Something that's, like, a little bit stronger? I know Psychic is strong against fighting. What about flying? But you see, both of these are going to be weak. I mean, I like Libre, maybe? It'll take normal damage. Fairy, flying, and psychic. The only fairy I have is Sly, and Sly is part steel, so that's a no-go. I guess we can try Libre. Flying resists fighting also. Okay, well, let's try Libre out. I worry that Libre is not at the right level, but... Let's switch Pokemon. I mean, if we lose Libre... I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna cry too many tears over that, to be honest. Like... It's sort of whatever. I don't have a strong attachment to Hawlucha as a Pokemon. Let's do this. Are these different? Are these different people, or is it the same people every time? No, it looks different. There's an Eevee, a Clefairy, and a Heatmore, I believe. Let's go with Max Airstream. I was trying to say Skadoosh, and I started at the end for some reason. I'm a full-ass grown adult. Alright, so... I'm sorry that I haven't been doing very much this episode. I've just sort of been running around fighting things, but... If I recall correctly, we have to go back to the dojo to show how much... Shiten, I think its name is? But how much our Kung Fu is grown. And then once we do that, we unlock the next part of the quest. For whatever the Isle of Armor is. Which I presume is the big towers. The huge towers I've seen. Oh, cool. I can't... Oh, okay. So Clefairy might have knocked in... No, it didn't. Didn't knock it into shield range. No. 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 I need to knock it into shield range, please. No, Clefairy, you already used your Focus Sash. Yeah. It's going to do very little. But that is going to raise our attack, which is good. And now we're in shield range. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Max strike. Can manage. Oh, survived. Does the focus sash? It works every time. It's just like if you would be one shot. Okay, now it's killed the Clefairy. Not great. Ooh, that's actually a really dangerous combo. To have the drain punch with the shield up. Because we can't affect its health directly right now. And it can keep gaining health. I think it can only do the shield once per fight though. So I don't think it can like I don't think it can go above shield range and then get knocked back down into shield range. I think once we get rid of the shield, it's just gone. Ah, oh, damn it. Well, that's a shame. Okay, well, took a nice chunk of health, and we loaded stats. Yeah, so now Heatmore is even Heatmore is doing good. Alright, Libre. I know we haven't known each other for very long, but I'm putting my fate in your hands. Let's do bounce. Your favorite bit in Game of Thrones? What was that? Boy, that a little cheer routine, huh? Oh shit! Why do you know U-turn? Of all things. Of all things to know. For you. For you, turn. Okay. I thought the animation was gonna be you bouncing on it. Why did you just like jump up into the air, land, and go like, did you see that shit? See how high I jumped? I think a Premier Ball. That it matches Mian Shao's color scheme. Hard to choose. I hate choosing favorites for that exact reason. So, a good way to get past it, make a top 3, and in your brain, say these are my top 3 moments right now. So it's not like favorite of all time. Hey, what are we gonna call this? I already... What is a good name for you? Yamcha? Do I want to call you Yamcha? Mien sounds a lot like Tien. I'm kind of okay with calling this Tien. Yeah. I'll send it to a box. I don't need a pure fighting type right now. Despite the fact that I have one. But I have one due to story reasons, not personal preference. Let's go. I wish the camera didn't zoom in so close while I was riding the bike. Or in general, I guess. Do I have to go and talk to someone? Hey! Secret armor! Hey! Yeah! Yeah. Okay. You need mushrooms? I got 2. If only someone mumble. No, but who would gather that many? Mumble. Hey. Oh, Cal, just the person I wanted to see. Tell me, Do you collect watts? Do you have money? Sure do. Of course you do. You're such a pro at this, Cal. I must sound fucking nuts to my neighbors. I skipped a line. They say... They say that those who hold the most watts hold the key to success. Capitalism, am I right? I've actually been trying to gather up watts to spruce up the dojo a bit, get some more gear. When I selected this voice, I didn't realize this character would be talking this much. But both my darling hubby and my son are more the indoor types, you know? And it's pretty hard for me to collect that many watts on my own. Sorry that my voice changed. I have a cold. If you ever hi Lucas. If you ever happen to have some watts to spare, Cal, I'd be glad to take them. Oh, but I wouldn't ask you to give them to me and not get anything in return. This would be a business transaction, of course. I reward you for your generosity. Jesus Christ, Pokemon, just fucking say it. Like, why do I have to read this short novel? Just like, you can trade watts here for X. That's literally all you had to say, and you wrote this fucking screenplay about improving the... I don't care. Whenever you have some extra watts, simply come talk to me. Hey. Hello, Cal. What can I help you with, love? I'd like to share some watts. How many watts can you... I'll part with 5,000. Yeah. Fucking what? Give me something. A hairstylist? Oh. Honey's voice, 0 out of 10, not hot enough. I'd like to see some of you... No, I wouldn't. None of you... None of you gets no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's right. The Isle of Honor. Yeah. Is this hot enough? Is this voice hot enough? For this fake video game Pokemon lady? Can't bear all the secret arts of hairstyling to you all. What? Wait, what? No, hang on. But I can't bear all of the secret arts of hairstyling to you all. Is this the hairstylist saying this? So when you'd like to have something done, please call me in this room here. No cameras allowed, and no speaking of what you see inside this room. Oh, hey, it's an in-universe way of, Game Freak being like, we didn't want to animate more people in the dojo. So this room has an extra function now. Hee but now we can always look our best, even out here in the wilds. You're like 10 minutes away from the bus. You're not in the wilds. If you make me a guest on a stream, I'll do my best to not get you demonetized. Never. No. I don't trust you. What? Are you playing Switch right now? Are you joking? I was told to come back here, though. He's fucking playing Switch. He told me to get out of the way of his TV. I'm doing your chores, my guy. I hate this universe. No, god damn it. I hate how quick menus come up in this game. I see a menu and my instinct is press A. But no, I wanted to see what the hair options were. Hair and makeup, please. I guess I don't have to pay for them. Hair. Okay, so I've got medium and wavy. Braids. Nope. Can't pull that one off. Long hair? Man. Bro, no. Punk Hawk, no. Side part fade? What is this? This is nonsense. No, God no. Let me go back to medium and wavy. Yeah, turns out I got it in one. First time, best time. Chairman Rose. Oh, it's Chairman Rose's hair. Yeah, no. he looks like a... Like, Chairman Rose genuinely looks like a rejected Hunger Games villain. Most of this game. I don't want to look like... I'm mad today. Taking it out on Chairman Rose and the Hunger Games series. Chairman Rose is low-key hot, but his hair on a child isn't. Lucas, sometimes I'm very worried about your taste. And other times I'm not. End of... I talk to make me laugh. Oh. Oh, I missed that. I thought I saw something under that tree, and then I missed it. And now we're doing this. Where was that? There was a thing. Please acknowledge your favorite bits. Oh, yeah, just give me a sec. Am I near... It would be great if I could zoom in on the... Anyway. Tyrion's trial by combat at the Eyrie. Fantastic. First introduction of Bronn. Such a good scene. Such an interesting political moment. And also just fun. It's just fun. We're just simple men. I have to dodge a bunch of fish. Give me a sec. Uno momento, por favor. Ned's attempt to unseat Joffrey and Jon's conversation with Maester Aemon where he reveals he's a Targaryen. Yeah, no, okay. So, that's the other thing about Jon's story, is that Maester Aemon's in it. And Maester Aemon is one of the best characters in that whole series. I like him a lot. But yeah, I agree with you. Those are some very good moments. 10 out of 10 moments. There's some really wonderful stuff there. I quite like, How did you do that? Did you see him do that little, like, that little, that little bit of a, come on. I hate protect. Damn, dude. I'm nearly 10 levels, well, I guess. It's been a long time since I've fought something that I can't just... Protect is such a garbage move. It does nothing. Except make the fight go longer. It's not like... I mean, I guess it would be good if you were trying to, like, waste my power points on a certain attack, but that's not... For the most part, it just makes fights go longer. Hey, you here to show me the view? Yes, please. Whoa. Well, hey now. It's me, Cub Fu. This is a damn fine lake. What's that? Oh shit. What? Wait, no, hang on, what? I just got a message saying, like, hey, you guys are best friends now. Happened off screen, in fact. You spend one afternoon together staring at things. Best friends. Pokemon have low standards. I don't think I've caught anything in this cave, so I want to avoid stuff. In case that cave, like, spawns a shiny Dragonite or something. That I might want. Choodle is peak funny little guy. I don't know that that's the case. Funny little guy. Okay, let's define that for me. Do you mean like kind of annoying, but in a cute way? Or do you mean like cute, like little, small and cute? Protect is useful if you poisoned an enemy. I guess so, but like, you could also do a move that kills them. You know? The best way to mitigate damage is to remove the thing that's causing you damage. Peak Pokemon Quest design. Yeah, I've played worse Pokemon Quests, I will say that. Small and cute and or awkward or dumb in a funny way. Now hang on. Now, Ole, you've declared something here. And I'm gonna... I disagree with you. Because I had a specific Pokemon in mind, but I've forgotten it now. What's it called? God damn it. I kind of love that noise. It like activates neurons for me. Dumb. Small, cute, and or awkward or dumb in a funny way. Shit. I had one. No, like you have to believe me. I had one for this. I had one exactly that fits that for this, and it is slipped me by. It is just out of my brain, you know? Stuffle. I always get Stuffle and the evolved form mixed up, their names mixed up. You know what, I'm just gonna agree with you. Yeah, I can't think of anyone. And you're right, Choodle is very is very dumb little funny little guy. I do agree with you, so I don't know why I'm fighting you so hard today, or like I'm sorry about that. What's this? What's this? Let's wait, I have to do a voice. What's this? What's this? Let's see how you and Cub Fu are getting along. Argument 1 to opponent 3. I couldn't even get through that damn sentence. You're correct. Bearmore. Bearmore. Good, good. You two are just the best of friends now, aren't you? Off screen, you say? Cub Fu has really become more confident. How wonderful. I dare say I think you're both ready. Follow me, you two. I'm going to teach you how to shoot a laser from your hands. Next, you'll learn how to scream. It's a lot of the diaphragm. Dum dum dee dee, la la dee da. Did this old man just take me into a field? No, hang on. I came in here in late afternoon, it is now evening. You made us walk for hours just so that you could say, I guess this is as good a spot as any. What is that? Why couldn't we do this in your office then? Now then, Cal and Cub Fu, if you want to become stronger, there are special training grounds just for Cub Fu. No other Pokemon can benefit from it, so I really hope you like this one. Prepare yourselves for the Towers of Two Fists. There are 3 of them. The blue tower is the Tower of Waters. The red tower is the Tower of Darkness. How the hell does that make sense? Choose... Oh, so there's only 2 towers. Okay, I could have sworn I saw 3. But, you know, maybe I'm just got turned around at some point. Choose wisely, since you'll only be able to climb one of the 2 towers. Cub Fu's fighting style will change depending on the tower you choose, and the type it gets will change as well. Think carefully. Each tower is 5 stories tall, and each floor has a tough opponent waiting for you. Make sure you level Cub Fu properly before trying to climb up. You can reach both of the towers by the forest. Yes, forest. You might even be able to find a shortcut if you can ride your bike across the river. I'm really looking forward to when you two make it to one of the tops of the... Yep, that sentence sure happened. I made it so. It's going to be so exciting. My life is empty. Yeah, little buddy. Okay, so I presume the Tower of Water will make this a water type. And the Tower of Darkness will make it a dark type. Which means we're going to the Tower of Water. Careful, reaching the 2 towers through a forest. Be careful you don't run into Treebeard. Tear them down. Roots and all. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Tower of Water so long. The water variant is up. Like, yeah. Oh god, wait. Is Dreadnought... No, Dreadnought is a rock type. Thank god. Okay, I thought it was a dark type. I can just leave. Cool. I don't think I've caught a Pokemon in that area yet. So I don't want to... I don't want to accidentally catch one. Yeah, I imagine the water variant... Well, regardless of whether it's up or not, like... I just have so many dark types. I am drowning in dark types right now. I don't need it. I do need more water types though. Like, that's a big deal. Water types are crazy useful. A bunch of things are weak to water. Zinc! Oh, I thought that... I straight up thought that rabbit was a person. Ooh, wait. Ooh, ocean treasure. A pearl. Only 3 things, actually. Yeah, but like... I only have 1 water-type Pokemon at the moment. Dreadnought gives off Dark-type energy. He really does, right? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the Tower of Water. His signature move is Dark-type too, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's one of the biting moves, right? It's like Lockjaw or something. Okay. Ah. Well. Hang on. Hell yeah. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Thanks for watching. That sucked. Also sucked, but we're not doing it again. Thank you for watching. Come back on Thursday if you want to see the next stream with me and Emilio. We'll be playing a horror game, a 2D pixel art horror game. That is, so far it's kind of spooky. We haven't gotten to the full-on horror yet, but hopefully we'll get there. Thank you. I'm not actually sick, but like I might be getting there. I sound very nasal today. It's probably just sinuses, but whatever. Again, projects are coming out. I know I keep saying this. Look, life has been kind of hectic lately, so I've had to delay a lot of things, and I'm very sorry about it. But thank you so much for being patient. It really means the world to us. Hopefully I'll be able to get out the magic videos soon, and then after that, I don't know, I've been kind of in a rut with the magic stuff, so after that I might try something else, just to see if my style of video can be used for other things, and then, who knows, maybe I'll end up doing more varied content on the channel. But for now, I'm working on the magic stuff. I've got a personal project in the works. Emilio's got some videos he's doing, and we're trying to do some videos together. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that's hopefully going to be coming out soonish, and join us on Thursday. Same time, well, a bit earlier for a different game. Oh, before you go, if you were watching the VOD right now, if you check out the Discord, Lucas, who's in the chat, has posted about the... it's the school's communism. It's communism in schools, or gosh, I have plumb forgotten the name, but it's about communism and schools, and they're doing a live stream soon. So if you're watching the VOD like right now, go into the Discord to check it out. Hopefully you'll be able to catch it, or at least maybe catch one of their VODs, and you'll be able to look at their website. It looks very cool and pretty important, so go and check it out. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Stay warm, stay magical, stay safe, and stay confused. Like cub food. Cub fused. That's nothing. Bye-bye.